How did MFDOOM become one of rap's most influential and artistic rappers? Well, in today's video of Inspired, we're going to find out. I broke it down into 4 simple parts, and then after that, we're going to make a song and cover inspired by him. And in honor of MFDOOM, since he passed away, rest in peace MFDOOM, I got my helmet on. I'm going to wear it throughout the video because, you know, this is my mask. So, shouts out to MFDOOM, and let's get into the video. Okay, so an important thing before we get into how MFDOOM became so great is his backstory. So MFDOOM, before he was MFDOOM, he was actually a rapper called Zev Love, and he was in a group called KMD. And in this group, his brother was also in it. Sadly, his brother passed away. Rest in peace to DJ Subrock. And after that, he kind of distanced himself from music for a while. And when he came back in 1999 with the character MFDOOM. In 1999, there wasn't a lot of differences between rappers. They kind of all had the same formula, and they were trying to look the same and be the same and sound the same. And MFDOOM, he completely changed that up with his art style, with how he sounded, but his sound did take a little while to evolve. Alright, so the 4 main things that helped MFDOOM differentiate himself from the rest of the 1,000 rappers there were was his art style, his sound, his mask, and the lore behind him. So if you didn't know, his art style and his whole character was inspired by a supervillain from comic books. And comic books at this time were fading out. So he took that and got inspired by it and created his own little universe with multiple characters. Okay, so his sound, one of the cool things that he did was he took snippets from other things that have nothing to do with rap. Sometimes he just did it himself, but it just gave you this extra dimension of surrealism in a music sense.
My servants began to forge what was to become the most dreaded costume on the face of the earth.
Almost bringing the outside world into the music and making it a part of it. Okay, the third thing that he did that was really good was wear a mask. So around the time that MFDOOM was coming up, it was really common in the industry to focus on looks because rap was becoming more and more commercialized when he started the mask. So when he started using the mask, it completely made him stand out from the crowd because no one was doing it. He was the only one. And not only did he sound good, but he looked different and he sounded different, which was cool and unique. And it got everyone going. You know, it's all about getting people excited, giving them something fresh and giving them something new. Because we get bored of the same thing over and over and over and over again. And all of them look the same over and over. It's just the same formula. He went against the grain and it played out really well for him, making him one of the most iconic, if not the most iconic and easily recognizable faces. Okay, so the 4th key thing that he did above and beyond from everyone else was the lore behind him. So we already know he had his characters that he played different roles in his rap universe, but the way he did it was so unique. It just created this huge movement and wave of, hey, we don't have to follow this exact formula and recipe in order to be successful in rap. We can be more creative. We can think of better ideas. And he really helped push the tides in that direction. Alright, so let's get into the cover. So MFDOOM had a lot of cool covers from Operation Doomsday to Danger Room. Now those are in my top 3, but the MFDOOM cover that I like and I think is just super cool is his Mad Villain. And my favorite MFDOOM song is actually in this album. So I've thought, okay, why not be inspired by my favorite cover from his song when I'm making a song inspired by him? So I chose to make a cover inspired by Mad Villain. It's super cool. It makes it easy for me to pay homage to him in like a creative and unique way because his whole brand was being creative and standing out. Hence why I have the helmet. So I made my own version of the Mad Villain cover. So this is what it is. Now it's not exactly 1-to-1, but like in the top right corner I have the little color. I have no clue why he put the little orange or red little square up there, but I think it looks cool. So I did that as well. But like as far as his typography or like the typeface that he used, I I personally like different ones, and I'm like a completely different brand and feel. So I did a different one. I did a more simple one. And then as far as the background, I don't know if you noticed, but it has a slight gradient on it. So I did a slight gradient. I just pulled the blue color since I'm already wearing blue. And I just put a little blue gradient. I think it's dope. MFDOOM is awesome. And if you haven't heard Mad Villain or any of the songs off there already, you need to go check it out. It's lit. Alright, getting into the song. I mean, you already saw the title of the song, Motherfucking Doomers, from the cover. But basically with this song, there wasn't one specific song that I was trying to get inspired by. I listened to MFDOOM, so I just made a song that is inspired by him in general. A couple of the key things that I took out of it was like putting in the little snippets from somewhere else, just to add a little dimension to the storytelling and to the picture that you're getting from the song. One other little detail is when I named this song, I wanted MFDOOM to be in the name, but I didn't want to just name the song MFDOOM. That's why I named it and spelled it how I did. Okay, let's listen to the song, bro. It's low key. I'm in love with this song right now. It's low key fire, bro. So tell me what you think. I'm gonna rate it after we listen to it. So let's give it a listen.
I wonder though, what sort of a life would it be like in social terms? I mean, if our whole life is built around the computer, do we become a computer-dependent society and a computer-dependent individual?
These days all the boomers just goofing, they assuming and grooming. It got me fuming, and none of these mofos ever dooming. Talk is cheap, they just chomping and chewing. The old heads need a litmus. Wake up and witness the litness. No, this is to you or the misses. Every generation has its hits and me oh my, don't miss this salvation from my starvation, sedation, track, vexation. I'm rotation in this apocalyptic nation.
That bomb has more power than 20,000 tons of TNT.
Flick, flick, no matchstick. Click, click, no boomstick. RB double quick, the corner kick, then slapstick. TV's too thick.
Boy, me on a killing spree. Como call me Riri. Trust me, my TP signal only twinkle when I rip Van Winkle.
Woodstock, Simba, Mozart, candlestick, nimble.
Maybe we'd have a sunrise concert, but maybe
Flip bricks and picnic on a candle wick like a lunatic. Cause my chick is hot,
Hot, hot,
like Shaq's back. You need the ice, that, cause mine is hot and you're not.
not.
Ice cream, she screamed, I hit the spot. Vanilla killer, yum, one more spice and flavor than your oldest static neighbor. I got the flavor, I came to toss the game like a boss. I OG Bobby, Floss.
Across the applesauce while I fly across lands on an albatross.
Call me Hercules, as my style's Mercules. Beats with steez, as the smoke grub weeds proceeds. Again, giving them knees.
Grinding to the bone and stamp. Sleep but never ram, so it's staying ice in like jab and get noticed by him.
I am isotrope as opus like a goddess spoke this. I need less focus for the motive, so I sunset my toasters, cause the fakes are inherently bogus. I'm horribly broke, that's some irony. Start hiring me, a rarity or destiny will have too much similarity. No magnetic therapy. Don't need no sympathetic aesthetic. I measure my own metric, my prophetic kinetic is soon to be connected to all the eclectic.
I spit this shit that hits my lips, then Romney get off me.
Out of the pits with wits that blitz can't stop me. Apogee, I flip flop, a bop off top, drop smooth like a raindrop. Bunny hop to tables top, cause my laptop be a lyrical gift shop that make your jaw drop.
In some ways, but they'll also enrich our society because it'll make it possible for us to live really anywhere we like. Any businessman and executive could live almost anywhere on earth and still do his business through a device like this. And this is a wonderful thing. It means we wanted to be stuck in cities, we better live out in the country or wherever we please, and still carry on complete interaction with human beings.
Yeah, overall, I'm super happy with how this song turned out. And to be honest, it's one of my favorite songs that I've made until this point. I'm gonna have to give it like an 8.5 to a 9. It's getting there. You know, it needs a little more something, I don't know yet, to get to that 10 mark. But for me, 8.5, it's a really good song. If you like today's video and you want to see more inspired episodes, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also comment who you want me to do an inspired episode off of. With that being said, we'll see you in the next one.